Good morning. It's Wednesday and I'm back in my happy place, as you can see, with my Commonplace glue book. And it's a fine example of out of sight, out of mind. You know me, Carol, with the keeping things neat. Even has a special box. However, the special box got kind of on the other side of the room, and then I made a major mistake. I took my sewing equipment from the out of the room, the family room that has my comfy chair, and for some reason I decided to put it into the box with the other stuff. Well, not a good move. I don't know if I showed you this, but I apologize if I have. Speed ahead if you've seen this already. This is the cover of the front cover, back cover, all glued down and ready to rock and roll. Now, we already done the inside cover and another spread. And today, I'm wanting to work on this one because this morning I received the most wonderful letter from my good friend, and it was just joy-filling, and I want to express that here. And I'm going to make a copy of that letter and put it in the back of this wonderful folder that she sent me, along with a letter of hers. And these, I was lucky enough to find, were going to fit right back. It was going to fit right back on the back cover of this book. And I even took the time this morning to do the stitchery that I promised myself on the sewing machine, just to add a little something. And so I think we've decided that if I use anything on earth, I would even use nails and Gorilla Glue if I had to, because her folder is going to be on the back of my Commonplace book. It's one of my favorite things. And so, and the front is going to have this one. See, out of sight, out of mind, Carol, what it does. And this piece that I'd made some progress on, I want to take some time and get this bit finished. I'm going to add some of these flowery colors in this copper semi-metallic, and then just some pretty colors up in this lace to tack it down well to the background. And that's going to go, back you come, that's going to go right there on the front. Now the big question is whether or not I'm going to leave this a pocket. I'm not thinking so, but things change. So, alrighty, let's have this and this and this together. This was I was learning to make book covers. This was a firstie and fiasco, but it works perfectly for something like this. And so these, and this is a little ort box for when you're stitching and you don't cut off your little bits and so forth. You put them in here and dump them from there. And in here I have all of the items I need for needles. Here is some of the copper thread, scissors, extra glasses for the smaller bits, and they fit very, very nicely in this Dollar Tree eyeglass case. Now, what more could a girl want? So, let's get back to the real world here. No, let's keep the book, Carol. And what to do here? First thing I think I'm going to do is, and this is a pocket. Wow, this is, I do just one page? I have a lot of blue there. And that's No, I think that calls for more than one page, and I'm going to write something to put under here about having unseen friends. Make them no less a valuable part of your life. They can so fill you with joy, especially when you need it. If that's not the truth, I don't know what is. Okay. I found that, and I was wondering, this is an oldie, but I love the color of it. I'm wondering if we could just be very silly and just put this in here with some of that hanging out. See, with this book, this paper hangs out, so I'm not upset about that being like that. No, I'm not. Let's just think about this for here. And then, of course, I'll add a little. I'll come down a little bit, so we'll have something to hold that, and then I can cut off. I just think that's pretty there. And I like that kind of old books, and it's got that silky feeling paper. Goodness knows I'm a paper fondler. All right, some things. Now, what did I choose? It's been a while. Oh, this is a little copy of something that I did. Oh, ages ago when I was starting to teach myself to do watercolor. What else do we have? Oh, pretty bits of goodness here and there and everywhere. Well, I love that. But is it too much of a theme, or do I like it so much that I'm not going to worry about that, because that blue is no kidding around blue. No kidding around blue. And then even some of my favorite bits of, I have a collection. I have a hutch in the family room. The shelves are covered with blue and white. I love blue and white china. Maybe back there. And a piece of that back there. Could be. And then what's all this little bits of doings here? Oh yes, piece of tissue. Now that's been on hoard. That's been on Carol's hoard happy for quite a while. Quite a while. Where are you? Bookbone at the ready. I have this, but I also have him. Now, on planet Earth, to find a blue butterfly that size. This one, you don't have to get overly blue, because we have that. Yes, we do. What else do we have? Oh, two of these little lefties. And the point of a glue book is just to glue. Just to make yourself happy gluing. Just to make yourself happy gluing. And I'm not going to worry about tearing and ripping, and it can be there or not, which, as you can imagine, is not easy for this girl. First things first. First things first. Would you know me if this wasn't here? No, probably not. Okay, these out of the way. I think I'm happy that I'm breaking up the blue a little bit with this guy. Yes, I think so. Let's see what happens now. Let's see what happens now. Scissors for this. Scissors for this. Can I see the line? Sometimes I'm very good at not being able to say cut the thing and then I can't see the line. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Oh, there's the wash. There's the wash calling me. Maybe my husband will answer it. Because he knows I'm talking to you, so. And he knows that's my favorite time. Okay. Let's see what we're about now. See what we're about here. This paper's so sweet and satiny. And all about my favorite things. The mustard family of foliage and botanicals. Love, love, love. Now let's get this going right, Carol. Come on, come on, come on. Looked beautiful before. All right, let's get these guys out of the way. I think I have to lean in a little bit here. Yes, I do. Come on, come on, come on. All right. Now see, all of a sudden, the Yoo-hoo has decided to be super glue. All right. This is not going to work. This is not going to suit me at all. So what we're going to do is we're going to put a little, something went whoops there on the floor. Oh, I know what it is. Okay, now, let's see if this works. The way it ought. You go way over there. If I can get you started, we'll be good. We will be good. All the way down here. All the way down there. Come on, more. More, more, more. Well, if you don't want to do more, I can always... That's why God made erasers. That's why God made erasers. Now, okay. Did it work? Did it work? Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Yowzers. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, don't do as I do. Do as I say. I think that probably would work better right here. Yes. Okay, that was fun. That was great fun. I think I want this lighter one here. How much of it? I don't know how much of it we're going to end up with, but that's... I'm very proud of myself because I've been using things I've been hoarding. in my in this glue book, and I can talk to it, which is wonderful. That maybe should have been cut more carefully because you have a straight edge here and a straight edge here, Karen. Let's see what we get. Let's just see what we get. I want to go over to the end. No, you don't. Okay, there's that. And what else are we going to do here? Okay, somehow or another, that got involved. That got involved a little bit right there. Or was it down here? And this, much smaller. Gee, maybe I should have taken a picture. I think this is just going to get a little fussy cut here. Yes. Well, I'm saying, excuse me. I think this page is making me happy. Although, I think I'll leave the room to write over here. Yes. All right, what goes first? What goes first? The plate. Now, without exaggeration, this has been in my stash for probably 3 years. I've been restraining myself without adding to it until I use it. And if you believe that one, I have a bridge in Brooklyn that you just might be interested in. Let's see where you're going. You're going all the way down, but you're a little heady. Just touches this opening. In fact, it can come over a little bit. That doesn't bother me. That's, after all, it is a glue book. Yeah, maybe you can come up a little further. Can you? Yes, why not? Rules are meant to be broken. Particularly in glue books. Now, it would be nice if I had some glue there, wouldn't it? Oh, this is a good morning, Carol. Yeah, this is a good morning. It's just a minute. No, we didn't. Yes, let's let that dry on there a little bit. And one here, and one here. I'm glad I kept these. I love this punch. Really, really pretty. I want some green up there. I want some green up there. Oh, Lord. Lord, girl, I'm going to lift it again. Sure, why not? And this one on the top. Yes. Yes. Wondering if we're just going to cut that and use that white paper as a backing. Well, that should be fun to do. Have another brainstorm, Carol. Maybe it's drying. Would I be that lucky? Now let's just drying. Yes, it is. Okay, let's get this off now. I think I can cut straight. Yes. Okay. A page. No, not straight enough. There. We decided on this. And I'm not going to take that off there at all. I love it. It's just going to be there because I love it. That's glue book. Would it be better if it was just a little bit ripped? We decided to put here under all of this. Oh, we need the glue down here, don't we? Don't we, don't we? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Just to give that a little blue backup. Bingo. I want to move over a little bit. I like my writing to go there. Okay. Cheat. There. You now have the name, the botanical name, and I want that to be there. Well, of course, parallel to the bottom would help. Let me put this on next. Please don't rip. Okay. Please don't rip now. I'm just going to let this do that. And this with a little help from my friend, because this is rather heavy. Come on, come on, come on. Let's not be silly. I don't mind if it's my fault, but this one isn't now. Just a little extra. Bingo. There we are. Got to reach over a little bit, but that has to be there. Can that reach over? Absolutely it can. And now I know what fell on the floor. And of course it went halfway across the room. Kidoki. Done, 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 done. Now the fun start. What to do now? I'm going to put the letter that I received in here. And what's going on here? Down. What am I going to say? About. Let's have a little. What did we do over here? Oh, we did cursive. We did manuscript. Let's do some cursive. Let's do this. Let me get closer so I can play third grade teacher again. We'll get way up here because I do have the room. Let's see if I can still do this. Caring friends. Friends. friends have value. I guess you never lose this once you've spent that much time teaching it. Caring friends have value. That cannot be measured. Whoops. Okay. That's why you have white erasers. Only white would do it this well. And I'm not going to use the contraction because I don't think it fits in this situation. Measured. Whoops. Almost. Do I need to erase it again? I will. Yes. Yes. I need to come way over there. Not be measured. Sloppy, sloppy girl. There we go. There was the bit. Now we need another glue. And it's got to be a Le Pen. It's got to be a Le Pen. Now, of course, if I was of a mood, which I'm not, after this is written, you could enlarge your downstrokes and it would look like calligraphy. This is calling for something, something. Yes, it is. This is calling for something, something. Did you dry? Yes, you did. Good, good. Yes. Something, something, something. Something, something, something. Okay. I'm feeling the gold. I'm going to find a wee stencil. Very wee. And a little gold paint. I think just a touch. Well, since we're hoard busting, no, not stencils. I've had these since ever. 2 years ago, I hit that estate sale. The estate sale from heaven. I have sold off quite a lot of this. But it seems to multiply. It's unbelievable. Let's just look. Let's just have a real look. These, I don't have too many colors, but gold, oh yes. English stickers. English stickers. We have bows. We have more of that one. Get back with the silver. Oh, we have these fine puppies. They might be a little bit too fine for a glue book. That would follow the line very nicely, wouldn't it? Possible. Well, well, well. Look what we might have here. Look what we might have found. Corner, corner. Shall we do corner, corner? Yes, we shall. And look at how magnificently they come off. And they actually stick. Without any help. Without any help. Bingo. Bingo. And for up there, oh, I think so. Come, come, come. Come, come, come. Perfection. Perfection. Gee, I really ought to remember these. 2 down. This line. Whoop, don't get messy, Carol. 2 down, this line. Let's see, are we doing ourselves a favor here? Yes, because I feel like doing it, absolutely. Why not? Why not? I can take half of that one off, can't I? Absolutely. Absolutely. 2 down. I know. Exposing my OCD-ness there. 2 down, 2 down. This is the time when those little letters come out. Put one down there, 2. why not? And these must be at least 25 years old or more. And they still work like gangbusters. Maybe I ought to use them more often. There we go. Just a little something, something. And the letter in the pocket. Did I date? I don't believe I would have, but let me check. Did I date? No. All righty. I'm going to clean up and do a show and tell. And then I'm going to read and answer that letter that I received. And I'm going to make a copy and put it in here. And my thoughts, my commonplace thoughts, are under here. Let's oopsie daisy. No lap falling, please. I get my shop moving again. I think I shall pop some more of these in there, because never in this lifetime could this old girl use this, and I have sold already at least that much. Well, one more. Okay. So, cleanup time and show and tell. Well, here we are with our finished spread. Glue book fun. Thinking not necessarily primary. Making mistakes and seeing what you can do about them. That's always good. And so, my glue book thoughts are under here. My words. And I've put these back in my memory bank for adding a little bit of pizzazz. And let's get a little bit closer here. This is, I've been quite liking doing this on pockets lately. To leave this bit over to become part of this. This is a piece of antique book of flowers and greenery. I used part of him. Decided to cover it up because my favorite part is the dish. And then I'm quite happy that we made the decision to use this one with the bit of green, because it certainly plays this up very nicely. I practiced a little of my third grade teaching cursive handwriting, and I do hope that you have enjoyed sharing the venture today with me. And if you have, please give me a thumbs up, leave a comment, and I would appreciate you subscribing to a friend. I'm sorry, subscribing to me, who I hope is your friend. Bye now.